Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I have not got my Grand Champ rewards yet, man, and I'm not ready for this new season. Like, dude, just a few more days, Psyonix. I swear, just give me a couple more days, Psyonix. I swear I'll reach Grand Champ. I swear, all I need just a couple more days, Psyonix, please. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually pretty excited for the new season. I don't know if you guys have checked out the season rewards. I'm sure you have, but let me know what you guys think of them. My only real gripe is I just think that Tier 5 and Tier 6, the color schemes on these banners, the Tier 5, honestly, in my opinion, that crimson red looks way more dope than the gold Tier 6. Like, the gold one has the little spinning thing on the side, but I think the color schemes, they should have swapped those. So yeah, that seems a little odd to me, but I mean, Psyonix did a good job designing them, and it's their game, so that's just my opinion. And then the gold explosions, also, this is just my opinion, they're a little meh. Like, I'm still going to be using Hellfire probably. I'm sure a lot of people like having a new gold explosion, so I'm sure it's awesome for a lot of people. So, I mean, thank you, Psyonix. Obviously, with a new season comes placement matches and getting a new rank, which is what I want to focus this video on. For those of you who use Alpha Console, you may already know this, but those of you who don't, typically when you're playing your placement games in an unranked playlist, each game you win or lose, you're going to go up or down around 25 to 30 MMR or matchmaking rank per win or loss respectively, whereas in a normal game after you've already been placed in a rank, you're typically gaining anywhere between 5 and 14 on the very low and high ends. On average, I would say about 9ish in a fair balanced game. So obviously, placement games are very high stake, which is why I want to give a few things I think you should focus on going into your Season 8 placement games so that you can set yourself up to get the best possible season rewards this time around for Season 8. So first off, if you really want to do well in your 10 placement games, whether it's in 2s or 3s, you should be playing with someone you know the playstyle of and using voice communication. The main reasons being just for calling for the ball, setting up pass plays, and kickoffs. I want to put a lot of emphasis on kickoffs because it's something I've recently been working on a lot, and I've realized how much you can really manipulate the way the ball comes out of them. Something I've recently been implementing into my game is going for a favorable loss on kickoffs, meaning the ball goes towards our goal, but in a controlled way. When you get this down comfortably, you can call out to your teammate before the kickoff which side to go for boost and hopefully give them a controllable pass off the kickoff. The next thing I think you should consider for Season 8 is focusing on your power and accuracy. Thinking about where you want to shoot or pass the ball as a pinpoint spot instead of a general direction. Like, instead of just being satisfied with any touch that puts the ball on net or in front of your teammate, like just generally, versus getting a powerful top left corner shot or sniping your teammate out of the air with the ball. Something I have found myself doing a ton lately, and I'm not even sure necessarily like how effective this is, but it sure feels very effective, is canceling my front flips or back flips as I'm hitting the ball, sort of stalling my car out by simply pulling back to cancel my flip instead of doing a full front flip. In some situations seems to greatly help me get more power and accuracy on my shots. So I think this is a great way to sort of improve and get better at shooting and passing. And for the last focus point, I just want to emphasize being conscious of where your opponents and where your teammates are, what they might be planning on doing when they have possession, and reading them so that you have a higher chance of intercepting an opponent's play or setting yourself up to receive or dish a pass is very advantageous if you get good at it. I guess you could call this working on your Rocket League IQ in a way, because it's just setting yourself up to make smart plays and smart decisions will help you win and rank up in the long run. If you know an opponent will beat you to a ball, still pressure it to an extent. You don't want to completely back off because that just gives them open space to not hit the ball and dribble it upfield. What you should do is pressure the ball, but not full on commit by like aerialing at the ball, just so that when they are forced to hit the ball, you can react to the hit from there without being out of position because you overcommitted. And then on the flip side, when your teammate has possession or is about to have possession, you want to do the same thing where you sort of read what they are doing and think to yourself, how can I get involved? Usually it's either going for a bump or setting yourself up to be a passing threat. Anyways guys, that is all for this video. If you are new here, I do have plenty of more guides and tutorials for different skills on Rocket League on my channel, and I wish everyone good luck in their placement games tomorrow when the new season starts, and thank you for watching.